I can only hear one person at the time. I'm going to take the one with the hands raised. Yes, the same day registration causes problems with the vote signature and the registration itself. That's a whole different system that makes it impossible really to validate the signature. I mean, one person could sign the same name. I could sign John Smith, I could sign K Smith, I could sign, on both things and run 50 ballots that way. And we've got some evidence of that being done as well. Rudy, do you want to speak to the other part of it?
Sure.
Registration
We have now
with the
three
vote
overvote
and
analyses done.
registration.
One
itself.
for Pennsylvania, one for Michigan.
It's impossible really to validate the signature.
We're in the process.
one
I'm sorry, George. We're in the
same
process of
name.
doing the others.
I could sign John Smith, I could sign.
I'll check to see if it's appropriate for us to make it public.
Well,
I imagine it is, but you could actually do it.
yeah.
You could do it yourself.
A lot of the analysis comes from the real-time data that came through to the news medias the night and following the election.
Hey guys.
Entrepreneurs out there have started crunching data.
Did you guys catch the leaked Zoom info?
Easily recognize
It just popped up on the screen. Yeah.
that I do not have.
Can they hear us on the stream? I guess not.
I don't think so, but that's kind of cool.
To the point of mathematical impossibility that 186,000 votes come in at once, all for Joe Biden. That's like flipping a coin 186,000 times and it lands on the
See fucking Rudy's hair dye dripping down his face.
Happen. There is no reasonable explanation for the upshoots,
Can't believe they
straight
leaked it.
lines up. I'm not even talking about an angle.
It
I'm
looks
talking
like
about
it's
some
crashed. I
massive
just
straight
saw it pop
lines
up on the
the
stream.
vote tallies in the middle of the night after they've supposedly stopped counting. And that's when the Dominion operators went in and injected votes and changed the whole system.
Who's Darian
affects
Centinalo?
Votes around the country, around the world, and all kinds of massive interests of globalists, dictators, corporations, you name it. Everybody's against us except President Trump and we the people of the United States of America.
You've spoken of unleashing the Kraken. Is the country ready for this? I mean, Americans should be astonished at what you're saying here today. Is the country on the verge of an electoral breakdown?
We've already had it. We have already had that electoral breakdown. But the Constitution, as Jenna explains, has provisions in it for how you fix this. And there should never be another election conducted in this country. I don't care if it's for local dog catcher using a Dominion machine and Smartmatic software. We have got to have an American company that uses paper ballots that we can all verify so every one of us can see that our vote is our vote.
Why are you not requesting recounts in Wisconsin counties that use Dominion software? You're requesting recounts in 2 counties that don't use the software at all.
Because this case is not only about, remember, this case didn't begin with Dominion. This case began, and this case can be proven the old-fashioned way. It can be proven based on just good old-fashioned democratic tactics that go back to Mayor Daley in the 1960s, when he held the vote back in Chicago so that he could elect John F. Kennedy. Or as recently as last year, when they held the vote back in Palm Beach County and Broward County in order to see if they could steal that election for the Senate and governor, and then got caught manufacturing ballots. Democrats have been doing this for years on a small scale. When they passed the mail-in voter statute, which all of a sudden multiplied by 10 times the number of mail-in votes, they realized they could have a field day. They could do precisely what Jimmy Carter and Secretary Baker warned us.
One more. Lady? Good girl.
For everyone that's just watching,
That's so much
there's,
fun. That's so much
I don't know. I mean, I'm watching the Zoom call from the RNC studio that's being rebroadcast on Donald J. Trump's YouTube with 2.2 million. Now everyone in his chat is saying that their page was hacked. So I know it's buffering the audio. You heard people talking a minute ago. I don't know who they were. That was not on my end. There's no audio. If you can't hear right now, there's no audio. They turned off the sound. Fox News does have it. I will see if I can find another stream that has it, so bear with me. See, now they shut it off. This is weird, bro. You'll see it in a second. See, boom, shut off. Very peculiar to me, man.